Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new exciting series here on YouTube. A new Let's Play series from me, Marsl Arts. I'm your player, and I prefer to play games that you have probably never heard of. And if you haven't heard of ZafeHouse Diaries, that's a shame, because ZafeHouse Diaries is a really cool, I would say, zombie survivor simulation game. It's a roguelike game, and it's basically a lot of text based, but I don't want to go into the details. Um, Before we start with the game, I just want to explain that this episode is more like a tutorial. It is more like an intro. I tell you about the main configurations of this game, and from now on we will play something like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes each episode. And yeah, the cool thing about ZafeHouse Diaries, besides the game mechanics so far, is this custom content manager. You can customize a lot of content there. You can create your own survivors, although they don't have special skills or stuff like that. It's just a make-up thing, but it makes the game more personal, in my opinion. And the finished game you can always export as a diary, and that's what I'm going to do. I won't read out loud everything that is written there in the text files. It would be too much. I will concentrate on the quintessence of everything, but I will upload the diary once the game is finished by surviving or dying of my crew. I will upload it so you can all read every detail if you want to. So let's just head into it. Start new game, and there are three modes. The first one is no survivors. It's easy. You have no time limits, no objection, no escape, and you start with only one survivor. To be honest, I don't like this mode very much. We got here the normal difficulty level. It's called Roadkill, and there you have a vehicle, you have a car, and you need to repair it. You start with five survivors, and you don't have a time limit, but you have to find all the parts of the vehicle so you can repair it. And the hardest one is Deadline. Deadline is a scenario where there's a helicopter coming to town, and you must find out where and when it will evacuate the city. So we will start with Roadkill. Roadkill is one of my favorites, and when I hit the start game button, it will start to create generically a town with all its buildings and road names, and also it will take the pool of custom generated characters and established characters from the game so far, and mix it and choose randomly five survivors. There you have it. So this is it. This is one of the three major screens of this game. This is the diary screen. Here we get all the results from the actions we are doing, and we have always an entry per hour. And the entry per hour, this section of the diary, is divided into the different locations we are in. This is the second most important, no, actually it's the most important screen. It's the second one. It's the map screen. Here we got the map of the town with the different locations. We can click on each one, and depending on if we've been there or not, we get informations about this location. Now we are just here in this one, in 7 Heidi Street. We searched location 50%. This means uh, there are still rooms and supplies we haven't found at this location. No zombies inside, no corpses. If we go in, click on this unsecured, we see, okay, this building has 12 unsecured entries. You have 0 secured entries, and 0 of them are fortified. You have barricades, outdoor traps, and furnitures here in this location. And here you can see on the map each survivor is represented with one of those tokens. This is the third screen, it's the survivor screen. We get here an overview of all the survivors and what their biography is and rumors, and most important of all, their relationship to each other. You see these green arrows or lines, the greener the better. Okay? Good. Let's check out the diary. We made it! Among our fragile group we have 2 engineers, an athlete, a chef and a musician. We arrived with a weapon, some tools, some food and no medical supplies. The 5 of us are wary of each other. Amanda isn't adjusting well to the group, but Mabel might be able to hold everyone together. We met someone at the outskirts of this town. He said he was a part of a scavenger group looking for some spare parts, but they were attacked and he was the only one who survived. He said there might be a vehicle somewhere in the town that we could probably patch up if we had the right parts. But there's a catch. The outskirts are infested and getting more dangerous by the day. We'll need to find the map before we even think about leaving. Before leaving, the scavenger said we might want to check out 9 Susanna Road. And if we go to the map, we see here it's already marked 9 Susanna Road. It's a warehouse somewhere, and but right now we are here on the other side of the map. While this is south, this is north, and our survivors are Mabel from Gravity Falls. Mabel is a chef. She's 21 years old. I couldn't fix her age by 12. And she's uncomfortable around men. Well, that's a good thing that we only got one male here in this group. It's the engineer Tesla. Tesla is an engineer, 28, straight, has a university education and comes from a poor background. He has a lingering prejudice toward the middle class. Okay. Next to him is Amanda. Amanda was a musician. She's perceptive and focused, artistic and creative, and is most useful creating distraction. Okay. She distrusts young people. That doesn't sound like the Amanda Palmer that I know. And we got here Ronda Rousey. Ronda is an athlete. She's 28 years. And she's uncomfortable around men, just like Mabel. Maybe that's why the relationship between those two is so good. She's practical and realistic and strong. Preparing meals, cleaning up corpses, patrolling outside and creating distractions are her good parts. Last but not least, Marie Curie, and she was an engineer, also like Tesla, and she claims she isn't racist, she just doesn't like the look of Rhonda. Wait, what? Anyway, and she's good in modifying items. Okay. This is our group, these are our survivors, and yeah, you saw the most important screens. One screen you haven't seen yet is this one. Here you can see the shadows of different notes and pictures and stuff. This is something like your achievement screen. You got here different items that you can collect throughout the game that helps you keeping track of your progress, just like the map here, you know. This is the map we need to get out of the town. As soon as we got it, it will be shown here. So when it comes to the map screen, this is where we give each survivor a task for the next coming hour. And we just might do it right now. Search the location for anything useful. Why not? You see, when I assign someone, or if I want to assign someone to a task, they have stars here. These stars show how good they are in each task. So Rhonda is the best fitting here for searching the house for stuff. Let's give her this spot, and she could need support. Therefore, I let Mabel join her. You see this color here. These colors are fitting to the relationship screens. Means since Rhonda and Mabel have a pretty good relationship towards each other, if they work together, it might result in a better result. So I'll let them both search the location. Somebody should modify something, and let's just Marie should do this. And do we need something else? No, I think Tesla should scout this location. And Amanda, what the heck am I doing with Amanda? She's scouting this location. Okay. And mainly that's everything you do. You assign tasks per hour, and when you did, you hit the clock so that the game progresses 1 hour and you get the new diary. So the house, second Heidi Street. The house at the second Heidi Street is a small building, blah blah blah. 0 zombies outside, 1 zombie inside. Okay, what's on the next page? The house at 7 Heidi. This is where we are right now, Heidi Street. Tesla returned. Marie is modifying a handgun. Marie turned a bed into scrap. Rhonda and Tesla had an argument in the study. Tesla threw a chair at Rhonda, but he missed and it smashed to pieces. It won't be useful for scrap. So you see, already they are getting at each other's throats. This means, well, this means, let's see how harmonic the game will be. The surviving group. Rhonda and Mabel found a carving carve, 6 cooking ingredients and 4 snacks. Yada yada yada. Half the rooms in the house have now been searched. Okay. House 3 at Hilltop Place. This is where Amanda was scouting. And yeah. This place should contain a cache of weapons. Okay, why not? And she counted 0 zombies outside, and she looked through the window but did not spot any inside. Okay, I guess I know where we are going to go, since this is a pretty central house, you know. I think we can fortify this place and scout around the city from there. And here are no zombies inside. Here's 1 zombie. We don't have that much of weapons right now. As you can see, we only got just the ammunition but no weapon. Is that right? Oh, because Marie Curie is modifying the weapon. Is modifying a handgun. Okay. And oh, and we still need one round because Mabel isn't back from her scouting. Okay, we could do that. Okay, Mabel and Marie have been discussing tactics. They both feel smarter. That is a good thing. Marie has almost finished modifying the handgun. Okay, this is good. And but we need this handgun now. Okay, can we just, I don't know, Tesla is bored and Amanda is bored. Huh. I think we just will send Tesla and Amanda to preach. If there are no zombies but weapons a lot, well, why not just charge into the new house and take everything you can carry. You see, this is the screen where we choose which supplies and which tools and stuff like that we take with us. If we investigate or we preach or we simply assault. This is a hit and run action. This is how much they can carry and how much the stuff that I chose actually weighs. Okay? So now we got two teams. Tesla and Amanda approached the house. They headed to a small secondary store window, and there were no zombies. It doesn't look like there are any zombies outside the house. Okay, it seems now already there is only a handful zombies wandering around in that house. I hope they can deal with this one or two or three zombies inside the house. Meanwhile, with Marie Curie, she created a recoilless handgun. It is now better at assaulting and breaching locations. This is good. And Marie could not find any item to modify. Okay. So, but that was everything that we wanted. We gonna send those. They should breach as well. So, they got the new modified handgun and the ammunition, and they're going to support our other group that's already here, that's already fighting against zombies. That's why I can't do anything with them, with Mabel and Marie. Oh! Somebody is hurt. Tesla received small cuts and tears, but most of the fighting took place in the bathroom. Tesla hacked the zombie head with the carving knife after hacking its right arm and left hand. So, okay, we dealt with the zombies. They got them all. Somebody should clean up the zombies. Why not Rhonda? Somebody should watch for zombies. Why not Mabel? Somebody should search the location for stuff. Well, okay. I could have used Mabel or Rhonda, but I think I'll give the task to Amanda. Somebody should barricade the entrance. Do I have nobody that's good in barricading? Rhonda. Okay. Okay, I do it completely differently. Somebody should barricade the entrances. This is Rhonda. Somebody should clean up zombies. This is Mabel. Somebody should search the location. This is Marie and nobody. Once a day you can spread a rumor about one person in the team, and if you do so you need to check out who is the most unpopular person, and right now I would say it's close between Tesla, Rhonda and Amanda. let's just make Tesla. We make a we spread a rumor about him once a day, and one of the only one category each game. So we can say that he directed a film that was outrageously popular among middle-class, middle-aged women. Why not? That's the safest bet. So if they find out, maybe they like Tesla a bit more, and maybe that's strong the relationship between Rhonda and Tesla. I would hope so. I would hope so. And so Tesla and Amanda are idle. Tesla should modify stuff, and somebody should join. I don't know. What to do with Amanda? Maybe she can do traps? No. Watch for zombies? Well, at least she's not hurting somebody right now, right? Okay. We progress to the next hour. And here you can see a rumor spread around the group. Tesla once directed a film that was outrageously popular amongst middle-class, middle-aged women. On hearing the rumor, Rhonda, Mabel, Amanda, and Marie were closer to Tesla. Woohoo! This is a pure success. And Tesla is modifying a crowbar. Marie found cooking ingredients, 3 snacks and a sponge in the kitchen. Mabel removed all the corpses from the bathroom. All corpses have been removed from the house, so I can do other stuff with Mabel. Yes! Marie says a quarter of the rooms have now been searched. Rhonda broke a bed into 2 barricades and she secured a door leading to the living room. These are all good news, and if it keep going that well, I guess you have to find out in another episode, in the next episode. This is everything for now. I hope you got a feeling already how this game works. Let me know in the comments if it's some useful tips, if it's a useful insight. If you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button as hard as you can. Subscribe to my channel. Spread the word about it. Sharing is caring, you know. And see you the next time.